established that the S-Class is pretty much the ultimate plutocrat's runabout. In fact, we reckon there's only one company that could beat Mercedes. And that's Mercedes. But even they'd have to go some, which is exactly what they've done. Meet the new mother of all limousines, the Maybach 62. Suddenly, the S-Class seems a little bit, well, small, and a little bit cheap, too. Jeremy's cost £87,000. This costs £281,380. But before you rush out to buy one, I went to Germany to try it out for you. Mercedes sell 100,000 S-Class every year, but those sort of numbers are not for the Maybach. Oh, no. 1,000 a year will be plenty. So we are breathing very rarefied air indeed. If the S-Class really is as much car as anybody needs, how are people going to be persuaded to pay 3 times as much for another car? I suppose it's got to be in the details. I mean, the wood. There is the option of the black wood. They call it piano wood. It's made by Steinway. And then there's the soundproofing. The wheel arches are lined with a special fibrous textile. And elsewhere around the car, there are microfiber tiles, whatever they are. But the result is, it is spookily quiet in here. In fact, I wonder how fast we've actually got to go before there's any noise to back up the only other evidence I've got that we're moving, which is scenery flashing past the windows. Manfred, step on it, please. Thank you. Right, we're doing 150, no noise. I know how fast we're going because I've got a speedo up there along with a clock and a thermometer. And isn't that just the ultimate control freak's gizmo? I think I can hear something. Not sure. I think they're just moving the scenery faster. It's boring speed. 250 kilometers an hour is about 155 mph. And noise? What noise? I'm starting to get the point of this thing. In order for Mercedes to set a new standard in limousinery, they had to revive the old Maybach brand. This was Germany's answer to Rolls-Royce and Bugatti in the 20s and 30s. And just like the Maybach today, they were very, very big cars. But then they were mostly taken up with bonnet, with a tiny little cabin bolted onto the back. The interior space was actually pretty pokey. This, though, well, yeah, it's huge and very long, but most of that length is taken up with providing interior accommodation. 62 stands for 6.2 meters long, and they must expect customers to be as tall as they're rich, though the chauffeur is hardly left perched on a packing crate. Oh yes, and at the front, this is the world's most powerful production engine, and I think it's running. Yeah, there's heat coming off it. It's running. Passengers cosseted in what begs to be called the salon can gaze into the heavens or dismiss them at the touch of a button, thanks to a photoelectric sunroof.